Yeah, I called you.
My drug of choice is meth. Meth's a hell of a drug.
I call her my mother, but she's never been my mother.
No.
I love Marcelino, but I'm bisexual.
It's not the direction I want to take our relationship into.
Goodbye. She's not gonna have me and him at the same time.
You can't leave like that. I am no longer a virgin. I'm pregnant. What?
Sarah just texted me and told me that my PO was looking for me. Stop crying, it's gonna be all right.
I'm just so afraid and terrified that Michael's gonna get sent back to prison. Michael came home after 2 days.
You bailed on me.
He knows how to work her, and he's doing it right now.
Will you marry me?
Yes, I guess. I don't know.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I used these men for money.
In prison, I made over $800,000 from tricks.
Just give us the freaking ring back. Jasmine.
It's either me or him.
So it's gonna be up here on the right-hand side, and it's called Vera's.
Hi, welcome.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Hi, I'm Lizzie.
Lizzie,
This
nice
is
to
my
meet
daughter,
you.
Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine. I'm Kayla. Nice to meet you, ladies.
I brought Jasmine to this wedding dress shop because I really want my daughter to accept my decision to marry Scott. Like, should I wear white or like off-white?
You? No.
I mean, technically, I'm a virgin again. Technically. 10 years is a long time.
My dream wedding is definitely starting off with a beautiful dress and then butterflies as we're leaving that flutter in the air and a horse-drawn white carriage.
Ooh, that is pretty. And Scott has no say in any of the wedding preparations. You don't like these?
You shouldn't be, worried about this right now. You should be, more focused on getting a job and instead of trying to get married. She is...
Like these?
You shouldn't be, worried about this right now. You should be, more focused on getting a job and instead of trying to get married. She is focused on Scott right now, and she shouldn't be. She should be focused with her life and focusing on me.
This is cute. I do like this, but maybe I want something with an open back. $2,349.
I take it Scott's paying for this? For all of this?
Well, yeah, I don't have a job. I have no money. Why wouldn't he pay for it?
I don't know. It's just, too much.
It's too much? I mean, this is super cute.
All right. Finding any that you want to try?
I found this one. It's so super cute.
It is.
Yes. I do not have a budget for my dress.
All right. So go ahead and
What? Why would I?
go ahead and zip it on you. Let me know if you can't breathe, okay?
I do like the slim cut, but the boobs, yeah, maybe something a little bit more classier.
I love
Look at it. You love it?
I love it.
Look how beautiful.
And it's got the nice long train. Oh my God.
I love it. And then it shimmers.
So you're loving the sparkle.
I love the sparkle. This is like the most pretty. It makes me feel like a princess.
You could twirl all night long in this. So Jasmine, we're going to teach you how to straighten out her train and do the bustle and help her into the dress, all of that fun stuff. So.
Okay. It'd be great. This is totally the dress.
So, Mom.
Yes.
Are you sure?
I love this dress.
Could you see yourself walking down the aisle?
I could see myself walking down the aisle. Yes.
Scott waiting there.
I could see myself marrying Scott. I really could. This is probably my life. To get to be with, the man that loves me and cares for me. Everything I have is because of Scott. Everything. You know what I'm saying?
You can make it on your own.
I know, but I'm not there yet.
But you can try. Try to get a job.
I'm on parole, so who's gonna hire an ex-felon? I never had a real job before. And I don't want to go back to stripping. I don't even know what minimum wage is. I never had a job. Like,
it's hard out there, and you need to learn that, and you need to understand that. Instead of,
I know it's hard. That's why
getting married.
But Scott helps out so much.
I feel like it's really hard for my mom to realize that Scott's a trick because she doesn't want to admit it to herself, because once she got out, she realized that she didn't have anything. And Scott keeps giving her money, and she's not saying no to him.
What?
Nothing. Just watching you screw up your life.
I'm not screwing up my life. I don't see it as screwing up. This is me being stable, a normal adult.
Are you happy?
I want to be with him, and I want to make him happy. If he's happy, then I'm happy.
As long as you're happy.
You don't want fruit? What do you want? Cheese. You just had a piece of cheese a little bit ago. That's okay. Go. Give her some cheese. That's fine. Okay. Here. Ooh. It has been about a week or two since the argument, and things seem to be going pretty well. So did you tell Daddy Happy Daddy's Day? Happy Daddy's Day.
Thank you, pretty girl.
I think Michael realized that he needs to be at home with his daughter and his wife, and that's just it. I haven't told Michael about me being pregnant. I'm just waiting for the right time.
Michael had to leave Niagara Falls early because his probation officer did a pop-up, and he needed to get back there ASAP.
Okay, you wanna drop, all right?
Right. Stop crying. It's gonna be all right. You don't even know what's gonna happen yet.
Hold up, man. We had this wonderful, amazing day. I gave him my virginity, and then he has to leave. I have only been able to just text throughout the day, so I don't really get to talk to him, but I'm telling Michael that I'm coming to see him because I'm so tired of the long distance, and I'm ready to meet Aviana. I think me meeting her would definitely be like a step in the right direction to Michael and I's future.
What's up, sis?
Babe!
Thinking about Niagara. I wish I was there right now.
Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
And babe, you know, we gotta spend more time together than just one day.
Exactly. I don't like how it ended.
The last time I saw Michael, I was terrified that they were gonna send him back to jail, but luckily they just kind of gave him like a warning and added more restrictions to his parole. There's a really strict curfew. He always has to let whoever is like the head of his parole know exactly where he's going. Babe, I've been thinking about coming to visit you within the next week.
What day you plan on coming up here?
In a few days.
In a few days.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like, I do want to see you. Like, I can't wait to see you. But, you know, my mom's and my little sister and them supposed to be flying out here to come see me.
And, you know, spend time with her. Me being there trying to help Aviana be more comfortable.
If they're gonna be there, I should be there too. It's like perfect timing, so.
I mean, in a perfect world, it'd be perfect timing, and I'm not telling you not to come.
But as far as Aviana, like, I'm thinking about Aviana, me personally, selfishly, of course I would want you to go. But, I mean, at the end of the day, we'll figure everything out.
Well, I'm gonna come see you, so.
I hope you introduce me to your mom and your sister when they're there. So that's all I'm gonna say about that.
You know, I hope I can see her next week, but I can't let Sarah find out because a lot of problems. And due to my parole officer, I don't have no wiggle room to make any mistakes. And you already know I'm gonna come pick your little sexy self up from the airport.
Just for you, baby.
home for about 2 weeks without my wife, Tracy. Me and Tracy have not met yet in person before she got released. And then we got married the next day. Hours after the wedding, she left me for her addiction. Last time I saw her was after the wedding in our hotel room. She took my rental car, so I owe the rental car company money. She was in jail, and then she got out. I have no clue where she's at, and I have no way to communicate with her. So many unanswered questions.
Hello. This call is from a corrections facility and is subject to monitoring and recording.
Oh my God.
Stay on the line to accept this call. Babe.
Babe, where are you?
I'm in jail again.
She wasn't even invited. She's gotta go. Bitch, you like, I'll your ass up, bitch.
He gets butthurt whenever he sees me.
It's time to go.
You look amazing. Totally different man. Hopefully I'll meet Mike's friends and family.
I gotta tell you something.
What?
What happened?
No, I'm not okay. I'm freaking the out. This mother pulled me over on the way to Midland for speeding.
You're right here next to the cruiser.
And they said I had a parole violation because I had it reported for parole. And so they took me to Seminole jail. And I don't know, babe. I'm so pissed. I can never stay out of trouble. I'm so sorry, baby. I don't even have a bond because
I can't bond you out?
no, not until parole comes. And I don't know how long that's going to take. I don't know where it goes from there. I don't know if I get out. I don't know if I go to halfway house. It all depends on the parole.
What's going on with us, babe? I mean, do you still love me and want to be with me?
I'm sorry for what happened before. I had a really bad addiction, and I'm working on that, promise.
Yeah.
I never left you. I just left for a while.
I got a letter from the rental car company. What'd you do with the car, babe?
I don't want to get into it. We'll take care of that when I get out, okay?
Okay.
I freaked out, and I just left it at the store because I thought there was a tracker on it. Why did you want to be with me? I'm the party girl. Why did you want that life with me?
You're not up, babe.
This drug is a mother.
Yeah.
And I can't lose you because you waited so long for me, and I did this to us.
I would do anything for you. You're the love of my life, baby. You know that still. I gotta get my goddess out of jail. I gotta be with you, baby. No divorce, right, babe?
What are you talking about? Divorce is not in my vocabulary.
People make mistakes. That's why pencils have erasers. We just gotta learn from them.
Okay, listen. You can come see me tomorrow. Get you on my visitation list. 60 seconds.
All right, baby. I love you so much, okay?
God, I love you.
Let's go in here.
What?
What they got going on?
All right.
What brings you guys in?
Well, I'm kind of in a dilemma here. You know, I've had a girlfriend, which I had proposed to before, and she said yes. But
She did say yes?
Yeah. But we've just been fighting so much.
Jewelry is nice to make up for things.
Makeup jewelry?
Me and Kaylin were arguing in the apartment.
Giddy up, cowboy. Here we are. Let's do it.
Do what? I'm so irritated of this situation today. Like,
So am I.
I felt sad for Caitlin. I got to take into account that she's living at my mom's house, dealing with me all the time, and she's trying everything she can to make it work.
What's her name?
Her name's Caitlin.
Caitlin?
Yeah. I love Caitlin, and I'm not trying to put her in a bad spot. We're engaged. At the end of the day, she deserves a ring. I'm just checking out, you know?
This, it's single stone. What's really neat about them, they're using vintage diamonds primarily. It's more of a classic look.
So does the price go up if it's an antique diamond?
You know, it depends on the piece.
Yeah.
What are you guys checking out over here?
Oh, just some rings.
There's no decisions set in stone. To buy a ring, that would never be a thought in the mind process after a scrummage with your loved one. To me, I would think that's not the right move to make, so you're not thinking clearly, obviously.
There she is right there. It's me and her.
Oh, she's adorable. Really pretty.
She was there, you know, she didn't know me really, and she was visiting me. And that means a lot to someone in prison. Caitlin, she visited me more than any of my friends have ever come and visited me that I've known my whole life. She's put more money on the phone than anyone's ever put more money on the phone besides my mom. It's pretty much my first real relationship I've ever been in. No matter what, she's got a special place with me always, forever. Sam, what do you think?
I mean, what are you thinking? You guys just fought tooth and nail, and now you're down here looking at a diamond.
I know.
Like, you want to purchase that after all this?
It's a good step to look at something at least, you know what I mean? Like
right after a fight?
Sam, and I don't know. He's always gonna tell me how he feels or whatever, but he also knows that I'm gonna give what his opinion is really. I'm gonna do what I feel I'm gonna do regardless. At the end of the day, I want to marry Caitlin. Well, we appreciate your time. Do you guys have a card or something, or something I could get you?
Yeah, for sure.
If I gave Caitlin a ring, I think she would love it.
Would you like us to write down the ring that you love?
Absolutely. But I'm not really in a position to buy a ring just yet. I can't forget this.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good afternoon.
Thank you.
I would love to get married, but it's just like, I think it would be better to get ourselves set up. I'll come back later. Some dope-ass rings in there, dog.
Appreciate it, man. You guys come through, celebrate the 40th with me. Boom, 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 boom.
Tonight, I've planned a barbecue and birthday party for Marcelino. Hi. He is turning 40. I've invited some of his friends, some of mine. I am a little nervous because I want everything to go great, and also because we've got quite the crew of characters tonight.
How you doing?
All right.
Hey.
How's it going? Good to meet you. Love the outfit. There's the other girl here? Which one? The girlfriend. The girlfriend. If she shows up, I already know what I might say. Okay, I got your back.
Oh, hi. Hi. She came.
How are you?
Glad you came. Good.
Long time no see.
How are you?
Good.
This is Amanda. Amanda, this is Brittney.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, Amanda as well?
I invited Amanda to the party, and she was like, well, I'm going to bring somebody.
So were you locked up with them too?
I just got out.
Right for you guys.
Maybe by bringing somebody, she wouldn't feel as out of place or like a third wheel.
She was in Wisconsin.
How long have you known her?
Oh, God, for over 10 years.
Oh, wow. I sincerely want Amanda and Marcelino to kind of like make amends.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And you are?
Amanda.
Oh, you're the Amanda.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
I've heard a little bit about you.
One of the older dudes I look to when it comes to advice.
You mean older dude?
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
How old do you think I am?
About my age, about 32.
Yeah,
my kind of
You
man.
got some smooth pickup lines. That's better. I need to start learning from her.
Obviously, you talked to him if you picked up my girl.
But as if you ever had a chance.
Well, Marcelino.
I let you have her.
You let me have her, huh?
Yeah.
See, If Brittney wants Amanda to be at my birthday party, it's only because she has unfinished business that I think she needs to handle.
Looks like y'all getting into it over here, man.
Well, I said what I had to say. She let me know what she had to say, and I feel resolved.
You're talking about Amanda?
Like, I'm not trying to disrespect him in any way, shape, or form. That's why last time I saw you, I left because I felt very uncomfortable after we kissed. Like, obviously, he gets butthurt whenever he sees me.
Like, I just don't want this to escalate. Like, I want a friendship between you and I to work.
I want a friendship.
So don't be mad. Just chill.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
And I believe that. So if the issue is, like, not on your end, then, like, I'll fix it. I'll talk to him, okay?
Stop it. Weird. Stop it.
You came with Amanda?
Yes.
Are you going out with Amanda?
Yeah. We're kind of, just gotta figure this situation out first.
She should already know by now. The whole thing is humorous to me, to tell you the truth, because it's as if a woman could ever compete with a man in a true relationship.
Excuse me?
I can't see a way that any woman can't compete with the relationship that I'm trying to give Brittney. That's all I'm trying to say.
Do you know what they had in between them? Do you really know? Did you read the letters?
Nah. It was a relationship that happened behind bars.
Or not real relationships happen behind bars?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll say that.
You're gonna say that?
Yeah, I'll say that.
Obviously it didn't work out, but doesn't mean it has nothing to do with being behind bars. How can you say that?
How much of a commitment is that?
This conversation's over.
I get you, I don't want to downplay that.
You're hella judgmental. You can't do that. Dude.
Amanda showed up with some kind of sidekick who had 2 cents to say about how I should or shouldn't feel about how Brittney and Amanda's relationship was formed. All in the Kool-Aid and don't even know the flavor.
Whatever, come on, let's go outside.
I'm gonna beat your boyfriend up, Brittney.
What?
I'm gonna beat your boyfriend up.
Why?
Now I know why him and Amanda don't get along. He's so judgmental about women and behind bars. It's almost sickening. He's not about, it's so disgusting.
Why? What are you saying?
It's just disgusting.
Yeah, she's gotta go. Amanda's little bitch-ass friend comes inside and starts talking to me about my man. Immediately, I find Sasha because I know I need my best friend. Dude, I don't like Amanda's friend. No, me either. So I pulled her outside. She came inside talking. She said, "Man, I didn't know that your boyfriend was so judgmental. Like and then she said some other like I didn't say anything in response because Bunk, I don't talk. Yeah, like I'm just gonna take off on her. I feel disrespected to the point to where like I want to fight this bitch because like I don't deal well with that. Like bitch, I'll just take off on your ass. Like and so I didn't even respond. And then I immediately came and got you because like Bunk, I can't fight her. I have something that I need to tell her because I know she's the only person that can keep my secret and help me resolve this situation.
I don't think he's in love with Megan. You're gonna lose a wife and a daughter. She had to go.
Hopefully I'll meet Mike's friends and family.
Listen, we're dealing with felons. Brittney is volatile.
Oh, your ass up, bitch. She's gotta go.
What, do you see boats?
Big boat.
Where's the boat? You want to go on one? Yeah. Yeah?
It's a big fish. Today, my mom, my little sister, came down to New York to come spend time with me and my wife, my daughter. I haven't seen her since my release. My mom knows about Megan.
Hey, Megan, how you doing?
Hey, oh my gosh, you're Mike's mom.
Yes, I am. I'm Mike's mom.
Megan's supposed to come down here today, and I really want to talk to my mom and give me some advice, but I really don't try to give her too much. I don't want her to be so in the middle with things.
Pick up my grandbaby. Help, shine.
I'm going to see Michael in New York. I call my dad and I tell him everything that happened with Michael. And he just basically gave me some real talk about how I chose this life. And like, I told you so, but like, I love him. And I want to meet Aviana. It's been a long time coming.
Come look. Man, I throw my pole out here so quick. Gives me a catfish.
Right now, we're doing pretty good, Michael and I. I'm really trying to work on communication, talking to each other about everything that's going on, what we think we could change to be better. We're gonna go over to the park.
We good, pretty girl.
I'm really excited for his mom to be here. I haven't decided how I'm gonna tell them about me being pregnant. I'm just waiting for the right time.
I know you're still in the process of the marriage life, but look here. Pretend. Eventually, you got to slow your roll down with the other females and work this focus on y'all for Aviana's sake and for y'all vows' sakes. I don't think he's in love with Megan, so he has no choice but to let that girl know what's up, because you're going to lose a wife and a daughter for someone else. She had to go.
Really, personally, like, I'm just trying to figure everything out. You know, I love Sarah. I've been with her for 6 years, on and off. And I think I'm at the phase to where, like, I make a lot of excuses for why I do what I do. And
I agree.
My intentions never be to hurt her. Like, sometimes she may feel like I hurt her on purpose. You think she the one for me?
Yes, I do.
My mom gave me some advice, basically like secure home. Try your best to make it work with your wife. I was taken back because when she really cared or concerned about something, she always put me to the side. So for her to do that, it meant a lot to me. I got locked up at 15.
Yeah, that's right.
So I missed 5 years. I missed my teenage years. Now I feel like I'm out, and I'm have to be more grounded when I'm still like trying to explore everything.
I'll tell you, you're not gonna never get that back. What you missed when you were gone since you've been 15. Now we got a family now. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Being in prison, I lost some of my life. I'm 26 right now, and I ain't never planned on getting married till I was about 32. Simply because, like, I love women. I'm infatuated with women. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be a player. I know that I need to take my marriage serious.
Sarah, she's there all the time for you, no matter what. She did everything for you. Make sure you didn't have to worry about no food, no TV, no nothing. Nobody else was out here trying to help, trying to do that for you. I'm dead serious. You have got to pull this together. All ties got to get cut and focus on your wife and your daughter. Understand?
I've been planning on cutting ties. I'm planning on just ending with Vegas today. And I got to go to my PO and just make sure I'm good.
That's good. That's a positive thing. It's time to do the right thing. Go on and handle your business like you know what to do.
Right. I'm supposed to be picking up Megan from the airport today. I do love her, but I plan on just being real with her, letting her know and just ending what we got going on. I know it ain't gonna be easy.
Just be the man that I know that you are born to be. Okay?
Thank you for holding. Is this Caitlin?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hi. Thanks for calling back. This is your funeral home.
Hi.
And so I was just calling about the situation with your mom.
Okay.
Well, usually we just have her on a cot with a blanket over her. So it'd be just, Murphy said anyone would be seen when they come to the viewing.
This last weekend, I got a call from my aunt, and my mom had passed away in her sleep unexpectedly. She complained about a headache the night that she passed. She laid down. She didn't wake back up. Like, she didn't have cancer or anything like that. She had headaches. She went to bed and didn't wake up. Nobody sees that coming.
One way or another, I will get back to you.
Okay. Sounds good.
And in the last 3 years, I've lost mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. I've been watching people die.
I feel like an orphan. I don't know.
I heard stories about how she was a great mom until I was 3, and then it was drugs. It was a lifestyle, and that came first. And regardless of how my relationship was with her throughout the years, like, it's just really crappy. I could have chosen to work on the relationship, but when she wasn't supportive of my relationship and Matt, I chose Matt. I thought that she'd be able to see, how important he is to me. But ultimately, my mom told me I'm not comfortable with him coming around the house, and you need to go elsewhere. Where does she get off saying anything like that?
Last time I saw her, I was an ass. And, she was kind of trying to push for some sort of reconciliation, and told her it would happen, but when I was ready.
We have a history, and we're working on re-establishing a relationship. And consequently, we get the ups and downs. I just keep working, trying to let her know that regardless of what she chooses to do, that I'll still be her mom. It's very important that she knows how much I love her and that I'm there for her, regardless of what she wants or needs. You guys look cute together.
Hey, look who it is. Look who I brought for you. Bucky, look at her. Say hi. Hey, how you going?
That's really trying. I think as soon as I got the call that my mom passed, that was bigger than anything else that was going on.
Say hi. Hey, how you going? Look right here.
Sparkles.
Sparkles. Hey. Hey. Are you okay?
He just told me that the guy from the funeral home, he's like, dude, you can come see her.
It sucks I didn't get a chance to meet her more and let her get to know me. And I know they had a rough relationship, but at the end of the day, it's her mom. She wanted a relationship with her mom, you know, she wanted to feel loved. I think she maybe feels like she doesn't have the opportunity to ever get that now.
I view Matt's family as maybe the family that I was missing growing up. And now that my mom died, Matt's all of the family that I have left.
Oh, you look amazing. They look so good. He really looks good. Like, totally different man.
I feel nervous. I'm gonna let a girl who I've been rocking with go.
Hey! Incarceration. Me and Clint had talked about getting tattoos. Did I believe that Clint was gonna get my name on him? Of course I did not believe that. But I wanted to surprise him one day, and I decided I was going to get his name on my finger. And I wrote his name, and then I drew the little heart on the dot of the I. I had my bunkie use pen ink and shampoo and a staple. So I got the name Clint on my finger, and I emailed Clint knowing I could get in trouble for getting a tattoo in prison, and I straight up told him, I got your name on me. Just a little way to prove my love for him that I got his name on my ring finger.
Liberty Mutual customizes your...
Hi, honey. I got something out back for you. Just meet me in the back parking lot, okay?
Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Love you guys.
Bye.
Oh my goodness! Got me a car? Ah, I love it. Look, it's so super cute.
When Lizzie was in prison, she said she wanted me to buy her a car with a bow on it. It's so frustrating having to take out loans to pay for all this stuff for Lizzie. But I come clean to Lizzie about being broke because I know Jasmine's going to convince Lizzie to believe me.
You got me a stick?
You don't notice something else?
What?
Come on.
What? Oh my, look at your teeth. Wow, you look amazing.
Lizzie didn't like my teeth, so I got a new set of teeth. Because I had them fixed when Lizzie got out of prison. And the first thing she did, she knocked one of them out.
They look so good. They look really great.
These teeth weren't that expensive, but they are not permanent. They're really uncomfortable. A local dentist just did it real quick.
You look like my man. Like, really, you cleaned up so good. I'm so surprised by Scott's new teeth. Like, he really looks really, really good. Like, totally different man. Do you feel better?
I feel a lot better.
Like, before he looked like a homeless guy, and now he looks like Mr. GQ.
Let's go for a drive.
Thank you. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
It's been over 10 years since I've driven a car.
Okay.
This is going to be so much fun.
Okay, safety first.
I can only drive this car in the parking lot because my driver's license was revoked because I had 8 DUIs. But I am working on getting my driver's license.
It's a fast car.
It's a fast car?
Do it. Go ahead. Do it. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you like it?
I love this car.
I could not pass
How
it
much
up.
did you pay for it?
That's like saying how much you paid for the wedding ring or something.
Well, how much did you pay for the wedding ring?
Can't tell you that. That's like asking somebody how much they make a year.
I'm kind of torn because Jasmine wants me to be independent. She thinks I do not need to be married to him. It's way too soon. She thinks that he is not the one for me. Like, she is totally against this marriage. But I think that marrying Scott is the right choice. He could really give me a stable life.
I love it. I do love it. Thank you.
We've come so far.
Yeah, you guys have come a long way. And I literally mean a long way.
Michael had to meet with his PO. I had to stay with his family. I hope he shows up.
Doing everything in your power to help him and keep him on a positive mind, locked up while you going to school and working and raising a child, being your first child. I commend you to the utmost for that.
Sitting here with Carolyn, I never told her that I'm pregnant because I didn't think that was kind of the right time. And of course, I want to tell Michael first.
I believe in you. I know you're going to work it. What you think?
Oh, I definitely think we're going to work.
I will never walk up to Sarah and tell her what's going to happen. I'm not even getting into that. That's his job to do that. Until she comes to me and asks me something, now that's a different story.
I'm in Rochester to visit Mike again. The last time I saw Mike, it wasn't the best ending to our perfect day. So I'm excited to see where we are right now.
I feel nervous, having to talk on my mind. She put a lot of things into perspective for me. I'm gonna let a girl who I've been rocking with for a little minute go to make it work with my daughter mom. And I've just been trying to contemplate on when I should say it or how. There's no telling what'll happen when I see Megan. I could fold. It's like I got a good angel telling me that make stuff work with your daughter mom. Then I got a bad angel saying you love her.
Hey!
You was messing with her for a reason, so what, now you leaving her?